I'm Tiffany. This is Daniel.
As
And we are going to feature another one of the Pride beers from the.
Queer beer box.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So this one is actually the Sam Adams. It's the Love Conquers Ale. And it was actually named after the Supreme Court ruling for marriage equality in 2015. And this particular, it's a Gose, which is a traditional German beer, um, was actually inspired by a donut. It's a can. Um, but yeah, so I guess one of the women who works at Sam Adams like went and I think she's like the person who like makes all the recipes, not like the head brewer. Anyway,
She's a baker.
Nope.
Nope. That's a different.
Nope, that's a different
thing.
Anyway, so she was like grabbing a donut on her way into work, and she found a Blackberry Basil Lime donut, and was like, "I'm gonna make a beer out of that." So that is actually the flavor here, and I was able to catch their like session for the Queer Beer Box when they were doing it, which you can actually watch on YouTube. And she was kind of explaining about how it inspired her and how she was actually able to nail the recipe, and it tastes like it. Let's see what else about this beer.
For the record, I had no idea that this was a Gose or that it was all these flavors. I actually didn't know that we were doing this Sam Adams beer, and I put this shirt on.
Yeah,
This is all just. This has been a crapshoot. The cat's probably gonna fall off the table. So yeah.
So this beer, all of the proceeds, I should hold it here. All of the proceeds from the month of June actually went towards GLAAD. So that was I think it was selling for like $17 for a 4-pack, 6-pack, 4-pack. And so that went straight to GLAAD.
Well, I'm glad for them.
Me too. Also, you can also just donate straight to GLAAD. If you'd like to.
But it's way more fun to buy beer.
I mean,
and
yes.
Then it goes towards a good cause as well.
Yeah. But we could do a fill. I like the can art.
I do as well.
It's got like some cool metallic. Well, this is obviously great lighting. But anyway, behind the Love Conquers Ale, there is some like sweet holographic flower fleur-de-lis things.
This is really going. This is...
Let's just drink it.
Let's just try this damn beer.
Also, a Gose is one of Daniel's favorites.
No, that is
he's very excited.
True. I've had some that I do like, but they're usually pretty few and far between. Unfortunately, they tend to be like instant heartburn for me because I'm 80 years old.
He is 80.
So it's a pretty color.
It is pretty.
Very apple juicy. It does not smell like apple juice at all, though. The looks are
it's
deceiving.
Slightly pinkish. Does it smell like a donut?
I don't eat a lot of sweets, so it's hard for me to...
It's definitely bright and floral, and it definitely smells like fruit.
This is very strange, and I'm going to have a very hard time placing this. Because it's not... I don't get any sour or tart out of it at all. Floral is definitely one of the ones...
Coriander?
I don't even know what coriander is. I think it's a kid named Corey whose last name is Ander. Oh yeah, coriander from down the street.
It's light. It's refreshing.
It's extremely
fruity.
Light, yeah.
Feels fruity.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
And he's not here. I can definitely taste the blackberry. I'm kind of sad I can't taste the basil.
Maybe that's what's dulling some of the other stuff for me.
It is a really strong flavor usually.
Yeah.
I like this.
There's not a brewer or beer company in America that didn't assume you would like this.
It's a celebration, dude. This is what we drink when we're like, yay!
Yay!
Gay pride!
I mean, it's not bad though. I don't dislike it, which is good for this style for me.
It is. I think this is a universal gose. I think some goses are too far on like the tart
Right.
side, like you mentioned. I think this one's a much more traditional German gose style in the fact that it's less tart.
Do you know that?
Yes.
You just throw that out there?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so what are you rating it?
Again, I always try to rate them against their other styles. So I'll say 3.25 against like other goses. Like it's still not my favorite style. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I have 2 more of those, because I will be in the hospital with severe acid reflux.
I'll just procure you some Tums.
Thank you.
That's our rating.
No, what are you gonna rate it?
Oh, right.
Yeah, you can't just
3.5. And the reason for that is because there is like a flavor there that I can't quite place, and I don't know if it's coriander. Yep.
So you're going 3.5.
5.
3.5. I went 3.25.
So we'll see what Phil rates
We'll see what
it.
Phil rates it whenever he has it. Also, we've been putting up, so with this Queer Beer Box, we've been trying to have some of the beers before the show coming up on Thursday.
Oh, yeah, we should.
We are going to have a guest from one of the brewers on the show as well, and we're going to feature 2 beers out of the box on that same show. So make sure you tune in Thursday, live at 8, always, on our YouTube channel. And make sure you like and subscribe.
Yes, and all of our stuff is below.
Yep.
This video.
All our information's down below the videos, so follow us on Untapped. Go check out Beer Drop. Help us out. And other than that, don't drink and drive, kids. Charles is growling.
Charlie sounds so mean.